Hi, guys. Welcome back to Uma's Lotus Lounge here with Danae and Uma. Hi, Danae.
Hello, namaste.
Now, she's like, she's so full of love and light. I can't, I'm telling you, I can't. Um, how are you doing?
I am holding on to faith and strength on this Manifest Monday.
On this manifest, you see, this is why I love her as one of my friends because she always has the positive. And if you look at my face, you could tell I have not slept. I've been kind of sad and down. We'll talk about it in a second. We got really hit with a big shakeup over the weekend, but we're going to talk about that in a second. I would love for Danae to give us our inspirational message of the day because I feel that I'm going to need the inspirational message of the day today, Danae.
Yes, and today it's going to be coming from Esther and Jerry Hicks, Money and the Law of Attraction, okay?
Ooh, let's hear this law of attraction message. We need that money.
My life story and the law of attraction. Each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction, and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. Okay? Law of attraction, my life story, and the law of attraction for today's inspiration.
I love that because I'm a law of attraction coach. And I love when I hear messages about law of attraction because it reminds me like none of this is real. Everything is manifested in our mindset, right? So when you find yourself in a particularly hard time, how can you uncreate, destroy, and move in a new direction? Right?
Yeah.
So, what I wanted to talk about today is we have a very special moon tonight. It is a full moon, but it is also a blue moon and a super moon. Now, the next one I think is not coming until like 2073 or something like that. So,
Ooh.
this moon that's showing up here tonight is a very special moon, but we know the moons affect us. I mean, talk to anybody who works in the hospital. They'll tell you it's a full moon night. And we
Mm-hmm.
already know what that means, right? What does
Yeah.
that mean when I say it's a full moon night? What do you think?
High energy, sporadic energy, incidents happening, let goes, breakups, the
Miscommunication,
storm, yeah,
fights,
miscommunications,
quarrels.
yeah.
Yeah, full moon nights bring that out because when you think about the fact that you are 70% water, and when you see the moon, how it affects the tides, right? Thank you, Guru. How it affects the tides and how it affects water. What do you think it does to us? And you have to just, for those of you that are aware of things like this, you have to hold space for other people that may be going through it. Because, okay, we have a full moon night tonight. It's a super moon, it's a blue moon. But guess what else we got going on? Mercury
Retrograde.
retrograde. I like to say Mercury Gatorade. Mercury retrograde is also going on. Now, for those of you that don't know, this happens 3 times a year when the planet Mercury is kind of like backsliding. So Mercury rules communication, technology, and travel. So when we have a Mercury retrograde, we notice difficulties with
Mm-hmm.
communication, travel, and technology. When I tell you everything hits, like I've had so many car issues during a Mercury retrograde, miscommunication with people, fights, arguments, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's already an emotional time because Mercury is the planet of logic. And then when it's going like backwards, it's now people are less logical, more emotional. And if you don't pay attention to that, you could really believe the emotions that you're feeling, right?
Yeah.
How many of you understand what I'm saying? Put a one in the comments if either you've been very emotional recently or you've been around people who've been very emotional recently. And yeah, Danae put a one. I put a one with her because it came as a complete and utter shock to the both of us yesterday. We have a small group of friends that we hang out with, just a couple of us girls that get together monthly, weekly sometimes, and we hang out. And one of our friends just decided to leave our group. And her reasoning may seem strong to her, but it was very, very emotional. It was very lacking logic, lacking, a lot of things. But we held space for her, right? We held space for her, and she wanted to leave. Then we let her leave, plain and simple, But it was very painful. I'm imagining for Danae, but I know for myself it was very painful because this is like a very, very close friend, a best friend of mine
Mhm.
that decided she didn't want to hang out with us anymore. And yeah.
I think as time continues to move forward, it's gonna completely blow over and things will get back to normal. So I'm
We're
staying
praying.
optimistic. Yes, and
We- We're praying.
you
I can't
know,
like because she's not talking to me or the other friend, but Danae is our last chance. She's our last.
don't think of it like that. I feel like I me coming from a fire sign perspective, I
Right.
feel like it's just gonna there's so much going on, like you said, in
So much.
everybody's lives. I think it's something, definitely don't take personal, and I'm gonna be doing and checking in and doing my due diligence, because us sisters are gonna stay together.
We're gonna
So
stay together. That's the way I feel about it. That's why when our friend called me yesterday to tell me her plans, I was kind of like in a shock, and I don't think she felt very supported. But I have to tell you guys this, the biggest thing with friendships is that you gotta honor your integrity, your ethics, but you also gotta honor your friends and the people that
Mhm.
mean something to you. And I could not in good consciousness agree with her about her opinion of another one of our friends. I couldn't because I know that friend and I know that she's a beautiful person. So when the reason why I'm sharing this very personal information with you guys is because I want you to remember this. Everybody's not entirely emotionally stable right now, but they will be. They will be because this full moon will pass and Mercury
Right.
retrograde will end. And then when they reach that level of calm and they're like, "Oh no, what did I do?" Are you going to be there? Are you
Yeah.
going to be there and say, it's okay, it's fine, I understand, and then have a talk with your friend and welcome them back? Or are you going to now have pride and ego and say, oh, no, you said terrible things to me, nasty things to me, you did terrible things, I don't want to be your friend, right? I don't want to be your friend. So you have to like wonder about these things and just remind yourself that you are here to be of a higher service, right?
Yeah.
You're here to be of a higher service. So just remember that. It's going to be a very tricky rest of August with this full moon energy, with this Mercury retrograde energy. Some of you might be feeling it right now, where you feel like you're getting into arguments with your loved ones or your friends, or you're making rash decisions and you're regretting those decisions. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just here to tell you guys it's all okay and we're going to get through this together. All right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Taking it one day at a time.
That's all we can do, ma'am. All right. Danae, do you have a crystal for us this week that can help us with our woes?
Absolutely. So I was really torn between two crystals, but I'm going to go with carnelian. Okay. Carnelian for today. Carnelian is an energy booster. It promotes ambition, confidence, happiness, and therefore brings serenity and stability. All right. It can also enhance creativity, okay? That sacral chakra, that sensuality, all of those things are really good. Get you some carnelian, okay? Energy booster.
I love that. Energy boost it is. Speaking of boosts, I do have a SP on. I only have one available, so we're gonna use it if anybody wants to spin wheels. Remember, the people that have a 3K on the wall, you will be getting a specialized reading today because today is a full moon, super moon, blue moon. So we will be giving you that reading today. All right. We are going to now, I'm going to save the divine energy oracle message for after we do these zodiac readings because I feel like we have to get into these zodiac readings. So we got some wheels. We got some wheels from something. I believe you're Gemini, right? Something, or did I get that wrong? Yes. And Mrs. Vox is Gemini. So we will start with Gemini. Anybody else want to spin a wheel that will tell us what sign we're going to go to next? So what we are doing right now, Danae and I are giving full moon messages to those of you that, well, we're giving full moon messages to all of the zodiac signs, but anybody who spins a wheel right now, any wheel, we will take your sign and you wouldn't have to wait all the way to the end. You know, of course, if you guys want to wait, you can wait. All right. Well, something you spun another wheel. I think you guys spun several wheels. So did you want to pick another sign to read for besides Gemini? Because we can start with the two. I do air signs. All right. So I will go ahead and read the air signs. Danae, which signs do you want to go with? Virgo.
I'll do fire.
Okay, Gemini, Virgo. Okay, so I'm gonna do Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius to start, and then Danae's gonna go into the fire signs. Okay, sounds good. I know I'm kind of like snazzing it up a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. All right, and I have the cards for Gemini, Virgo, and Aquarius. Okay, welcome in everyone. Remember, if you put 3K on the board, you get your own personalized message as well. Wow. Aquarius, you guys got some heavy hitting energy coming in. All right, Geminis, if you are a Gemini sun, Gemini moon, or Gemini rising, let me tell you what this full moon tonight means for you guys. You have the Three of Earth. This is creativity, teamwork, being appreciated for your work. You have the Wheel, time of positive movement forward. And you have the Five of Earth, fears surrounding money. This full moon energy is bringing up ways for you guys to look at how your relationship with money is. It's like hit or miss. Sometimes you have a lot of it, sometimes you don't have enough of it. So that hit or miss causes you a lot of frustration, right? You want to be completely in the clear. Like you want to be in the place of, I always have it. I always have enough. I have stability, financial stability. So whatever ideas you're getting after this full moon for the next 2 weeks, you want to follow through with them. All right, Geminis, because this is to move you in a direction of financial stability. So what you guys can say is this super moon, blue moon, full moon is here to cut your cords to financial scarcity. How amazing is that? Aren't you guys happy? I'm beyond excited for you guys. All right. So that is the message for Gemini. All right. I know, me too. I'm a Gemini moon, so I'm excited. Now we're going to move to Virgo. Do we have any Virgos in here? Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Virgo rising. Virgo, you guys got some really great cards. You got the Four of Fire card. This is peace, contentment, happiness. I call this my marriage card because it's like a very happy, chill feeling. We got the Release card, which is the Death card, transformation. And we got the Three of Fire card, which is positive movement forward, make long-term plans. All right, Virgo, you guys are putting something to rest, something negative in your life. It could be a relationship. It could be a habit. It could be a way of thinking. It could be something that's preventing you from having that happiness and joy and peace, right? And I feel like everybody go ahead and report Sam. Thank you. So I feel like with this message, what you guys have to do is allow this releasing to occur. It might be, let's say you're in a relationship and you surround yourself with people that are not good for you or your relationship. This energy of this full moon, super moon coming in is getting you to have that awareness and to realize, right? Like things need to be let go so you can focus on the things that are important to you, the things that you want for your long term. So if you're Virgo, I wouldn't be surprised if you're making a lot of changes in your life because these changes are going to lead. They're going to lead to you going down that path towards your happily ever after, really and truly. All right, that is the message for Virgo. And then finally, I'm going to Aquarius. Do we have any Aquarius in here? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Wow, you guys got all major arcana. Aquarius, you got the High Priestess. Your intuition is very strong. You got the Empress. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams. You got the Justice card. The karma wheel turns in your favor. Aquarius, wow. You guys are just killing it out here, right? I feel like you guys are just on track. You're in alignment, you're in the flow, you're manifesting, your karma is good. And I feel like you're just going to have all these unexpected opportunities come your way to give birth to your dreams, whether it's your dream to be in a relationship or that job or that financial security or going back to school, whatever your dream is, Aquarius, you are about to manifest it. And it's going to be really easy. No more fighting, resisting. It's going to be really easy. All right, Aquarius. So, fair and just decisions are going to be made for you. If any of you are involved in legal matters, all right, I see this working out well for you guys. Just do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs, and honor your integrity. That is all that's being asked of you if you are Aquarius. All right, that is the message for you. All right, we're going to kick it over to Danae. She is going to do the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius.
Okay. So I'm going to start it off with our Leos. Shout out to the Leos. Okay, it's Leo season. All right, the first card I have for you is leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Step up and step in, okay? All right, the next card I have for you, Leo, is teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Okay, you're taking that leadership skill and then you're teaching and learning. How amazing. The last card I received for you guys is Beloved One. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship, okay? Healer, heal thyself. As you learn more about who you are, as you step into your personal power, you're going to start realizing that you can and you will. And that will allow the universe, that will allow God to guide you and bring you in with that soulmate of love. Okay. It's either going to be rekindling the relationship that you're currently in, or it is going to be a new beginning. Okay. All right, Leos, take action. All right. Now I'm going to go into our Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius for this blue supermoon. Clairsentience is the card that I got for you guys. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Our body talks to us. We need to make sure that we're putting into our body things that help lift us. All right. We're using those six senses. We're using those gifts that we have. We're understanding what is my body telling me and how can I move forward with this next step. Okay. The next card we received is spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So, this is about diving into your spirituality. This is about understanding the signs, understanding sacred geometry, and understanding these symbols and information as they come in. It's called downloads. All right. And the last card we received is comfort. All right. I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. This is about healing. This is about grief. This is about moving forward and getting and knowing that you can be comforted by those, who have left, or by those who are on the other side. And also knowing that our angels are always here for us when we need them to comfort our hearts. Okay. All right. And last but not least, our Aries. The first card I received for you guys is moon cycles. All right. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. This full moon energy is going to be intense. So there be things that are changing within us, changing around us. Get in control of that energy, and shift with the cycles as the seasons change as well. The next card for you guys is crystal clear intentions. When things are hectic around you, when you have those crystal clear intentions, when you meditate on the word, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. All right, Aries, unwavering faith, crystal clear intentions will allow you to see and do and be. And the last card I received for you, Aries, is angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Our angels are here to help us only if we call them, only if we tell them, only if we ask them. They cannot intervene without our permission. Open your heart to the angel therapy. Let them be there for you, okay? All right, Aries, I'm done with my fire signs. I'm going to kick it back to our girl, Uma.
Those are wonderful messages. Really, really wonderful. Welcome in, guys. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge. It is a featured stream here today. We are now doing full moon readings for all the zodiac signs. We've done the fire signs. We did Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. So I'm about to do Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra. So if you're in the room, we're doing Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra. All right, I'm just pulling the cards. Remember, if you're watching live on the Meet Me app, you can get your own personal reading about what this full moon tonight means for you. Just put 3K on the board. You could spin the big wheel, spin a couple of wheels, put 3K on the board, and then you will get your own reading as well. All right, Capricorns. We got the World. This is an endings card. Spiritual transformation, moving on. We got the Strength card, forgiveness, compassion, developing inner strength. And we got the Ace of Air, new beginnings, new thoughts, right? So me being Capricorn, I completely understand this. Capricorns, you guys are going to experience an ending in your life under this full moon, super moon, blue moon. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like heck. But you are on the path towards enlightenment. And when you are journeying, you cannot take everyone with you. Okay? The world signifies completion, like you've completed a cycle and you're moving on to the next cycle. And as much as you love, love, love people, Capricorn, not everybody can go with you. The Strength card tells me that this break is necessary. Whether or not the break is temporary or permanent, it doesn't matter. It's about the actual energy right now. The energy is about you developing inner strength. Because most people, when they have an ending that they don't expect, they go into fear, anger, loading, right? All of that. But with this card, the Strength card, it's saying, don't do that. Have compassion, have patience, like all those inner strength qualities. Have understanding, right? Have empathy. And things are going to shift for you very soon. Ace of Air is new beginnings, new ideas that lead to like success. So all of this is a test, Capricorn. If you're watching this, you're hearing this, and you're like, why has life been so ridiculously hard recently for me? You're being tested. You are going to grow. You're going to develop inner strength, and you're going to carry on. All right, my beautiful Cappies. Ain't no corn like a Capricorn. I hear that from one of the YouTube streamers. She says that ain't no corn like a Capricorn. All right. Finally, let's move on to the Taurus. If you are a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, here is your message with this full moon that's happening today. You have the Five of Fire, competition, conflict. You have the High Priestess, follow your instincts, your intuition, and you have the Four of Fire. We saw this card before, happiness, peace, and joy. So I feel like Taurus, you're also going to be going through it under this full moon energy and Mercury retrograde energy. You might be fighting with people, you might be fighting yourself, but the fight is there. However, the fight needs to happen because you too are being called to let go of something or someone, follow your instincts, and it's going to lead you down the path to happiness. The Four of Fire tells me that there's just bigger things at play here. There's things that you've involved yourself with, Taurus, that was actually blocking you from your happiness. So now you have to get rid of those things so you can be back on your happiness plane. All right? So don't dwell too much on what you're losing, Taurus. Dwell on the fact that your intuition's high and spot on, and you got to follow through with what you receive. Ain't no DiCaprio like a Leo. Here we go. All right. And finally, we have our lovely Libras. Lovely Libras. Libra, you got the Knight of Air. This is incoming news, messages. You have the Awakening card, looking at things from a different perspective, and the 10 of Earth card, happy family, happy life, financial stability. I feel like Libra, this full moon, blue moon that's coming in for you, it's giving you the energy of, I need to look at things differently. And in you looking at things differently, you're going to make some changes. And when you make those changes, it leads you down the road to financial stability and a happy family life. So for you Libras that are involved, you have more happiness coming towards you. And for you Libras that are single, you're going to be looking to really settle down and really just plant your roots, you know? Something about this full moon energy is helping you to let go of your past and welcome in this new energy of stability, home, family, the things that are important. All right, that is my message for Libras. I'm going to give it to Danae now, and she's going to give the water signs their messages: Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio.
Yes. And so I'm going to start it off with our Pisces. The first card I received for you guys is gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments, okay? You need to make sure that you are protecting your energy as well as projecting gentle and healthy energy to those around you. All right? The music you listen to, the audiobooks or, the self-development, all of those things are going to be essential to the gentleness that you express within yourself and to those around you. Breathe is the next card. And of course, take a deep breath in and then slowly release. With Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So often we're on go, 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 go. We do not stop and breathe. This is going to be essential to you. So please make sure you do this part of your rituals in the morning and the afternoon so that you don't wait until you get burnt out or overwhelmed or stressed out. No, breathe now. You will feel much better. Okay. And the last card for you is creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Creative writing is giving vibes of you doing something involving writing, okay? So maybe journaling personally for yourself, or maybe there's these ideas and thoughts in your mind that you need to write out and get into paper and maybe publish. So those are some things for you guys to consider, Pisces. Take care of yourself, and good love. Not good luck, good love. All right. The next we have is Cancer. All right. What we got going on, Cancer? Clear cognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Now, this could be dreams, this could be daydreams, this could be epiphanies, this can be downloads that you receive. Pay attention. What you get up here, write it out because you are asking You are manifesting, asking you shall receive. Matthew 7:7. Okay, I don't know how that resonates, but I had to say it. The next card I have for you guys is remember who you are. Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember who you are. There are some times when there's so much stuff going on, we don't believe in ourselves, we're feeling down. No, you remember who you are. You lift your head up, you do that mirror work, and you remember that you are smart, kind, patient, gentle, and flourishing in every area of your life. And then you go out there and manifest that. The next card and the last card I have for you guys is outdoors. Ooh, what a beautiful time to get outdoors. You can tell the colder weather is coming in, but the sun is still out and bright and it's hot. Get outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, you getting these ideas here. That outdoor energy, that grounding energy, is going to help you solidify those thoughts and turn them into manifestations. Good love. All right, and last but not least, we have our Scorpios. All right, water signs, turn up. The first card I received is Peace, Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that love, that only love is real. So it's finding that inner peace. It's about being the change you wish to see and reflecting that peace within you and getting that peace within you so that you're projecting that peace outside of yourself. Okay. The next card I have for you is You Are Safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. You are safe. You're divinely loved, guided, and protected. So what that means is you don't have to worry about a thing. You tell God, you say, "Hey, Archangel Michael, come. I need you here." And guess what? They're there, loving you, guiding you, and protecting you. The last card I have for you guys is overcoming difficulties. Yeah, we are getting through this full moon energy and we're coming in strong with Archangel Jeremiel. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. That means the things that you were, God knows the desires of your heart, right? So you're taking that energy, you're manifesting, you're learning from the past, and you're moving forward with those new crystal clear intentions. What a beautiful reading for you guys. You got this. No matter what's going on, you can and you will. Keep your head up.
I love that. Your readings are always so on point. So, this brings us to the end of our show. For those of you that are listening into our podcast, I'm going to end with our Divine Energy Oracle message. And don't forget, those of you that are watching live on Meet Me, you guys can now get your own personal readings. If you send a 3K gift or more, you will get your own personal readings. The message for this week is make necessary sacrifices. Here is our Divine Energy Oracle message for this week. Is your heart set on a particular goal or desire, but you hesitate to commit for fear of what is required for success? Are you wishing for some more in part of your life, but unwilling or afraid to change anything to make room for something new? Are you seeking the prospect of greater interest in and involvement with others, yet resist upsetting your comfortable routines? If so, take notice that you're standing at an important juncture in your life, one where your spiritual adolescent faces your spiritual adult. Grow past your comfort zone and embrace your greatness. It is time. Your divine energy is calling you to sacrifice short term conveniences for long term gains. For every step you take towards your heart's desire, you must step away from the comfortable routine of the moment. The rewards are there if you make the effort. Your divine invitation is to be willing to make temporary sacrifices necessary to achieve your goals and accept the short term discomfort and demands that come with new commitments and change. It may seem that what you must give up in order to attain your goals is too great a risk, but rest assured that in the end, your sacrifices will be rewarded many times over. That is your divine energy oracle message for the week. I want to thank you guys so much for always showing up here and supporting Danae and I as we do this podcast. Before we end our show, I'm going to ask Danae, do you have any events, any things going on this week that people can touch base with you for?
Yes, I can. meetup.com, the Lotus in the Light. We
Let
have our In Memory of Grief support. That is tomorrow, every other Tuesday at 8 p.m. And we talk about the healing process, the journey of grief. We share some books, we share altar information, and we find out ways to honor our loved ones.
I love that. And for myself, I have a lot of noontime events going on. So today's Monday, August 19th. We had energetic clearings for the full moon tonight. Tomorrow, Tuesday, August 20th, I have a free talk at noon. It's called Unlocking the Mysteries of Numerology. So if you ever wanted to learn about numerology, I will be doing some little numerology readings for donations. But if you just wanted to listen in, you can definitely do that at 12 p.m. tomorrow at noon. On Wednesday, August 21st at noon, we have it's the Tarot Practice Circle. This is for those of you that read cards, whether you read oracle cards or tarot cards, and you just want a safe space to give readings and practice. I am not a teacher in that event. I'm showing up with my cards too to read cards as well. So you guys can come, it's free. Thursday, August 22nd, we have Tarot Thursdays with Uma. This is a new show that I'm doing because I teach tarot. I do tarot readings. I love tarot. So I'm just going to be sharing my knowledge of tarot with you guys on the Thursdays and answering any questions about psychic development. And then Friday at noon, which is August 23rd, we have a Reiki channeling circle. These are for the Reiki people, the Reiki healers. And if you're not a Reiki healer, you can still show up and use your natural healing abilities. Absolutely welcome too. So those are the events that I have going on this week. I hope that you guys can join me. Always hit the links in my bio or just go to my website, thelotusandthelight.com, so that you can RSVP. All right. So big shout out to all of you that are watching and listening to the podcast. I just want to do one more shout out and say my YouTube channel, I have put up a ton of new videos, psychic readings, metaphysical talks, life coaching, a ton of new material. So please check out my YouTube channel, The Lotus and the Light on YouTube. All right. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. And we will be back next week for Uma's Lotus Lounge.
Bye.